So what do you buy for gamers? Here is the top 10 Christmas presents for gamers that should hopefully answer that question. Gamers are relatively easy people to shop for, but that's coming from a gamer. I'm guessing if you're watching this video then you're not particularly into gaming, or maybe you are and just drawing a blank and can't quite figure out what to get that person. Whoever you are, here is my top 10 list of Christmas presents for gamers in no particular order. Coming in at number 10 we have controllers. PC, PS5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, whichever console that special someone has, trust me, gamers can never have enough controllers. If you are shopping for a PC gamer, then the DualSense or Xbox controllers are great options. If you don't mind splashing a bit more cash and getting even higher end controllers, then I'd recommend going for the Xbox Elite 2 or Scuff Reflex Pro controllers, as these are a lot more desirable for hardcore gamers. But that's not all on the topic of controllers. Why not dig a little deeper and get a bit more personal with it? There are tons of things you can buy to customize controllers nowadays, such as custom cases, different colored buttons, and even RGB lights. And speaking of RGB lights, that takes us over to number 9. RGB lights are not only a great present for gamers, but also a really safe option because, take it from me, we can always use an extra strip of lights. I personally have RGB lights all over my apartment and I still find myself purchasing more. A brand I'd recommend going with is Govee. Their lights are affordable and easily some of the best quality lights on the market. They make RGB light strips, neon light bars, RGB light bulbs, and a bunch of other RGB lighting products, including their RGB IC lights, which allow you to display multiple different colors on the same strip. Whilst on the topic of lighting, there are loads of different light up desk signs you could choose from, depending on the person's favorite game. From COD Zombies lights to just game over lights, there is literally a light for almost anything gaming, so I'll just shop around. Moving on to number 8, we have the Oculus Quest 2. VR is massively on the rise in the gaming community. More people are starting to buy into VR than ever before, and that's mostly due to the improved technology and now lower barrier of entry, and by that I mean affordable pricing. The reason why I've chosen the Oculus Meta Quest 2 for this list is because it is probably the most value for money you can get, costing only £300 whilst giving you the complete freedom of wires. Yes, this headset is completely wireless, and also being super lightweight compared to many of its competitors, and also being quite technologically sound. This is the perfect headset for anyone that wants to enter the VR world. I bought the Quest 2 last month and can honestly say it is a super impressive bit of kit and probably one of the best purchases in terms of gaming I have ever made. Here at number 7 we have Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass is literally the perfect gift for all PC and Xbox users. I mean, who doesn't want access to a ton of new and exciting games to play whenever they want without having to purchase each title individually every single time? Games are not cheap nowadays, costing normally upwards of £50 for a AAA title. You can see just how costly gaming can really be. With the Xbox Game Pass you pay just £1 for the first 3 months, then $7.99 a month, and get access to hundreds of high quality games with new games being added all the time, Xbox Game Studio titles on release day, and members discounts and deals. Xbox Game Pass is available on both PC and console, but if you are purchasing it for a console then I'd recommend getting the Ultimate membership, as this also includes Xbox Live along with a few other perks. If you do go for the Ultimate membership, it is £1 for the first month and then $10.99 for every month after that. Coming in at number 6, PS5 Faceplates. Now this is a pretty niche present, so if the person you're shopping for doesn't own a PS5, then please feel free to skip to the timestamp on screen. When the PS5 launched, a lot of people weren't happy with the white theme that Sony went with, and rightfully so. I don't personally think it looks terrible, but I did like the black design better. Well, not to worry, because now you can purchase a bunch of different faceplates online. My favourite being the matte black ones that you can find on Amazon. The faceplates are super easy to install, they literally just unclip and then you clip the new ones on and it is good to go. And by the way, if you've made it this far into the video, then why not consider subscribing, because I put out videos just like this every single week. For number 5 we have the Elgato Stream Deck. If you're shopping for a streamer then they're going to absolutely love this. The Elgato Stream Deck allows you to map keyboard shortcuts directly to buttons on the deck, so rather than having to remember shortcuts, you can literally just click a button. And what's even cooler is that each individual button is actually a mini LCD screen, meaning you can display any image you want on each button, and that includes GIFs. Even if the person you're shopping for isn't a streamer, this is still a really helpful accessory to have on your desk. The Elgato Stream Deck sells for $139.99 on Amazon or $194.98 for the XL version. Dropping in at number 4 is retro gaming. And by that I mean retro games consoles, retro gaming memorabilia, mini arcade machines, and all things along those lines. Chances are if you're shopping for someone in their mid-20s or upwards, then they'll probably have some interest in retro gaming, having grown up around some of the most noteworthy consoles as a kid. I myself am 24 and have quite the passion for all things retro, especially gaming. There are hundreds of things you could shop for in this category, so I'll just give you a couple of ideas. Retro games consoles such as the N64, Nintendo GameCube, NES, Atari 2600, Sega Mega Drive, Sega Saturn, PS1 and 2 will all make a great present, and I can almost guarantee you that the person receiving one of these will be pleasantly surprised. Some other stuff to look out for in the retro gaming category are old gaming guides, mini arcade machines, retro gaming expired artwork or other products such as books and even coasters. Yes, coasters, I actually collect retro gaming coasters. If you're feeling extra generous, the company Arcade 1UP makes some really cool full-sized arcade machines. I recently purchased the Pac-Man Legacy Edition arcade machine, which costs £300 and has 12 games built into it. Over at number 3 we have random gaming stuff. Now hear me out, gamers love random gaming stuff and I don't know why, but stuff like merch from their favourite games, which could include t-shirts, figurines, keychains and even posters, will make it a great present. If you're having any difficulty finding random stuff, then companies like Loot Crate got you covered. They literally specialize in boxes of random stuff within specific categories. Or if you're looking for a super unique random thing, then check out Etsy. They have tons of cool and unique gaming stuff on there. Nearing the end at number 2 we have headsets. In my opinion, a good headset is absolutely essential. Having a headset with poor audio quality or that's extremely uncomfortable can completely ruin the whole gaming experience. Whereas having a good headset can literally save your life in game. Some of the brands I'd recommend looking at are Corsair, SteelSeries, Logitech, Astro and Turtle Beach. The Corsair Void Elite headset is a really good value for money headset, costing only £66.79 or £94.99 for the wireless version on Amazon. If you're looking for something more high-end, then I'd recommend the SteelSeries Arctis 9, which sell for £169, or the Astro A40TR, which costs £164.99 for the PlayStation and PC versions, or £219.99 for the Xbox and PC version. Before we move on to number 1, here are a few bonus presents. We have the PS5, Xbox Series X and 30 series graphics cards. Now bear in mind, all 3 of these products are extremely hard to get your hands on at the moment, and more than likely if you do, you're going to end up paying a marked up price for them. But if you do manage to somehow find a good deal and have the money to spend, then why not? That person's going to be very, very happy with you. Finishing off at number 1, we have Amazon gift cards, or any gift card really. Gift cards are probably one of the best presents you could get someone. It completely eliminates the possibility of getting that person something they don't want and gives them the freedom to buy the things that they do want. The reason I've chosen Amazon gift cards for this list is because Amazon sells just about everything. From tech to groceries, they've got you covered. And by simply buying someone an Amazon gift card voucher, they can then go on Amazon and buy many of the things that are already on this list. So that is it for my top 10 Christmas presents for gamers. I hope you found this video helpful, and as I said in the beginning, I'll try to link as many of these products as I've spoken about in this video in the description down below. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and turn on bell notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.